Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope all is well. So I had the opportunity to watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix, and it was really eye-opening. And I had a few takeaways from it. So, one, social media and the internet in general was set up to be addictive, and it was set up to over inundate us with the things that we like and the things that we look at. They provide us with more if they see us clicking on certain things. It makes sense as to why I shop for something on Amazon and I'm seeing all these ads for it on the internet, on Facebook, on Twitter, and all these things. So everything was connected. But it really had me just be more conscious and aware about what I click on and whether my views are balanced, and just be more aware of what I'm clicking on the internet. And number two was how a lot of us just want to be heard, right? So a lot of the likes, a lot of the shares, a lot of the positive, what do they call it? The positive reinforcement that we receive from social media is so strong and it's so powerful, and it ties into the addiction because the more likes we get, the more we want to be on. And I would say in a lot of ways, it's a great way for us to be validated in our views, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, or a good idea or a bad idea. Really, in general terms, it's just a way for us to be validated. So, in that same vein, not that I want to jump on the bandwagon and provide people with positive reinforcement on a lot of negative views that's fueling division today. It just gave me greater understanding to just be aware of people's need to be validated and to be right. A lot of people want to be right, and the likes and the clicks and all that kind of fuels that need to be right as well. So instead of wanting to be right all the time, I want to put content out there that makes people think, and I want to put content out in the world that really brings people together instead of dividing. So with that said, with your choices, I know I say this all the time, but just be aware of the choices that you're making, especially when it comes to the internet. And just understand people's need to be validated. Even if their point of view is different from yours, I know I want to go out from now on and just to have people understand that I see them and I hear them. I may not agree with them, but I see and hear them, and really allow that to be a starting point for a conversation on a greater scale. Even though my viewpoints may differ from somebody, I think that there is enough similarity between all of us that we can take radical steps to move forward and to heal divisions and things like that. So I'll leave you with that on today, just to make intentional choices and to be aware of people's views, and not okay them not changing your own thoughts and everything, but just to understand that people want to be validated. But anyhow, with that being said, let's find our place of peace for today. And kind of center into that space. If you haven't closed your eyes already, go ahead and do so. And do any stretching that you need to. to get you focused for this meditation. And when you're centered in this space, let's begin to bring the intention of conscious choices and validating another's humanity. Let's bring those two concepts into one intention today. Because it's all about awareness, it's all about making conscious choices, about choosing to see other people as they are. And when you're ready to begin, let's start with 3 deep breaths, inhaling to the count of 4, exhaling to the count of 7. Reconnect with your breath. Let's take a few moments to sink into our consciousness, to sink into our awareness, to sink into the present. I want you to focus all of your attention right to the center of your forehead. Focus your breathing there. And even as you close your eyes, focus your vision right to that spot. And just take a moment to rest in this energy, all focused on this one single spot on your forehead. Keep it light. You don't have to bring anything heavy to that spot on your forehead. Allow it to be effortless. And just try to remember this space. When you go on autopilot, remember this exercise, shifting your focus to the spot in the middle of your forehead, shifting your breathing there, shifting your vision there. . to be an exercise of coming back to present, shifting all of your focus to one place, and allowing it to be peaceful. Allow it to reinvigorate you. Allow it to be a point of relaxation. And if we see ourselves going down a rabbit hole on social media, remember this exercise. And when we get caught up in wanting to be right, and getting caught up in wanting our viewpoint to be heard and not being able to listen to other people's, we shift our focus to this spot. And just remember the ease in which you were able to do that, the ease in which you were able to shift your focus, and come back to it when you need to. Take a deep breath in and out. Again. Last time. Reconnect with your breath. And before we come out of this meditation, just take a few moments to memorize the space you're in during your meditation. Remember this point. Remember that you can always come back to it. And when we're ready to come out of this meditation, give yourselves permission to open your eyes. I thank you for sharing the space with me. I thank you for the opportunity to hear me and allow me the opportunity to take a few moments to come back to present and to come back to awareness and consciousness. Thank you for sharing with me this morning. Have an amazing remainder of your day and amazing week. Take care.